we live in a beautiful place. We're farming in the middle of it, and sometimes you get wound up in it all, and it's like, yeah, you forget about the beauty and you forget about it all, but in days like today when you wake up in the morning and the sun's shining, it's like, yeah, like I am blessed. This is unreal. We always want to be stewards of the land. And, one thing with here that a lot of places don't have is the moisture. And people think, oh, well, it's beautiful, and it is, because it's always green. But with moisture, especially in our industry, because you have animal waste, it can be very challenging. So we always make sure that we do very safe practices to take care of that. I was online one night, Googling, innovation, farm equipment, new technologies, and I stumbled across this box, and it was a composter, not the exact one that we have today, but it was a trial version. I went and looked at it running at a farm, and I came home and I told my dad and my brother, and Dad said, we're gonna let it go for a year and before we make our decision, because with new technology, you never know. So we waited a year, and a year later we bought it. Composting is basically fermenting and cooking itself. And while it's cooking, it's basically killing bacteria. So that is bacteria-free. Not nutrient value-free, though. There's still nutrients left in it. And that's where we have created a market for the nursery industry where they can still use it. We're taking the steps that we can to make it a greener place. And this is one of the steps that we've taken.
Succession involves where, as parents, to maybe step back and say, look, you know what, the kid's going to maybe take it to another level one day, and it looks like he's going to start today. And we always say it's a great thing when your kids can, exceed what you've done.
It's nice to see that energy, like in the next generation.
And you can see the fourth generations running around here already.
When my daughter first started coming with me to the farm, and it's like, that's when you pause and you really go, yeah, like this is why I do what I do. Because this is where her future is going to be and my future is going to be.
Oh, cheers. Wow.